Hi, I'm Tina Huffman from Greenhouse Studio, and today we are going to go over an advanced technique to promote branching in your fiddle leaf fig called notching. As you can see, my tree is quite tall. It has almost tripled in size since I bought it a year and a quarter ago, about 15 months ago. And so now I've decided I want to turn it into a tree form with a nice full canopy. So let's get to it. So to do that, we will select an area where you want branching to occur, and you need to make an incision just above a node. And a node is anywhere where you see a leaf scar or a leaf. So this is a node, this is a node, this is a node, this is a node, and this area is called the inner node. And we will make a cut there, just above the leaf node. To make the cut, I'm going to use an X-Acto knife. The reason for that is that if you can see the score lines on it, you can push on it and break off a new blade. So then you have a clean blade, which is really important because you want to keep your plant healthy. And you also have a very sharp blade, which will make it easier to make the incision. So the way that we make the incision is just above the leaf node. You will cut about a third of the way around the stem and no more than a third of the way into the stem. We don't want to go deeper than that, otherwise you might end up decapitating your fiddle leaf, and I mean, worst comes to worst, if you did that you would definitely have branching. But yeah, if you don't want to take any height off your fiddle leaf, then you don't want to cut too deep into the stem. The only reason that you would use notching instead of just pruning a section off the top to create branching is if you have a fiddle leaf where you don't want to take the height down. You want to maintain the height that you have and just encourage lateral branching from there. So I'm going to use this node right here. I took off the papery stipule, and here I have my razor blade, and I am going to try to get a hold of this and cut a third of the way around and a third of the way in just above the node. So let's see how this goes. This is not very easy, I have to say. And this is the first time I've done it. So there we go. And here you can see the milky white latex that comes with every plant that's in the fig family. So we'll report back and see if we have branching after a few weeks. Okay, so I did one cut down here, and now I'm going to try doing this one up here. I'm going to take off the stipule again, and I'm going to cut a third of the way around and a third of the way in. And that's kind of slow work because it's hard to get all the way in there. Whew, almost took off my thumb. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. You can see the sap coming out. I think that's a successful cut, and hopefully we will see some new buds and eventually a branch coming out. I wanted to quickly show you those cuts again. I did the first notch right here above this node, and then the second one is right here over this node, and I measured, and this bottom one is 22 inches down from the top of the shoot, and the upper one is 18 inches down. So if these two notches take, then after a while I should have two branches at 18 and 22 inches down from the top of the ficus tree. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. See you next time.